I'm Joe.
And we're Jen and Joe on the go.
The go.
We're literally on the go.
We start these videos and you're so exuberant. Like I'm just kind of sort of trying to stay awake and you're just like, hi everybody.
Hey, we're in Disney. I'm excited to be here.
I know you are. I know. I'm 2 drinks into the day, 1 drink into the evening. And I'm already feeling like, okay, I'm pretty chill.
I'm feeling good.
So we are walking. This is part 2 of our
Disney Skyliner
progressive evening,
dinner.
I guess.
Yes. Our Disney Skyliner progressive dinner tour.
Yes, I guess that's a mouthful. But so we started with Appy's over at Banana Cabana. That was part 1 where we had a little drink there and little
So if
chips.
you haven't seen that video, you might want to tune in.
Yes.
Joe will link that in the description below.
Yes, and then of course everything will be in our playlist for this trip here. But anyway, so now we are walking towards the Skyliner. We're gonna take that.
We're actually taking the Skyliner at the Riviera because it was closer for us than taking the Skyliner at the Caribbean Beach Resort.
Right, it looked like it was just a little closer, it seemed, so we're just about there. So we're gonna take that one back over to Caribbean Beach stop, and I think we have to switch over because we're going to Epcot.
Yes.
And then from Epcot, we're going to walk over to the Flying Fish, which is where we're going to have dinner this evening.
Yes. I'm excited. It's one of our favorite restaurants. We haven't been there in a hot minute.
It's been a couple years, so it'll be good to go. I do like that place a lot too. We've had really good memories there, and good food, good service. So we gotta get a step on because I think we're going to be a little late for dinner.
I think we are.
Yeah, we'll get there. Well, it'll be close. But yes, and this is just part 2. We also have other parts of the evening to follow.
Well, you have to have dessert and then you have to have an after dinner drink.
Exactly.
You at least have to have dessert.
Yes. Oh no. Well, the more important part is the after dinner drink. But yes, dessert as well. It'll be good.
See, we're almost here. Look.
Yeah, it's right here. See? And there it is. Look, it's the Skyliner.
My favorite form of transportation.
Is it though? Is it though, Jen? Is it really?
I will say that after riding it multiple times in November, multiple times a day, I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, see, you've gotten used to it a bit? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of heights, but it's not as bad as I originally thought.
Yeah, well, it's good. You've gotten used to it. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Okay, so the sign said Epcot this way. We're really confused about the Skyliner. This isn't, for whatever reason, we can't quite get the routes set in our head. Like we always get it wrong.
I think Caribbean Beach is like the hub that ties all of the resorts together, and you have to go there to...
Right, so this says Epcot International Gateway is this one.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
I'm not an expert on the Skyliner.
No, we're not at all. We keep getting the routes screwed up, but the sign said this way to Epcot, so this is the way we're going because we want the Epcot stop. Because then we could walk over to the where are we going? Flying Fish. The boardwalk. So we got to walk to the boardwalk.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so confused.
So hot and sweaty.
What? Are you really?
Yeah.
It's rough having these hot flashes, isn't it, Jen?
It's so bad.
Oh my gosh. Well, yes, that was at the Riviera. There is a line that goes straight to Epcot with no transfers needed. So here we are, Jen. We're at Epcot.
We are. All right, you won. You were right.
I'm not that I was right.
I can never get the Skyliner stops right. And
I know.
Where it stops and where you have to transfer. But I know that isn't Caribbean Beach like a transfer hub?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So that, and so that was a separate line. We could have gone straight to there. But anyway, so now we just got off the Skyliner.
And we're heading to the boardwalk. So we have the walkway here from the Skyliner. And look, there's Paris. Paris Hilton's here?
No, not Paris Hilton. Paris, France. As in I see London, I see France. Okay, anyway, so we take this walkway now.
You don't see my underpants.
You don't wear underpants. Wait,
yes,
what?
What?
Anyway,
What are you talking about?
anyway, so
That was my old one. I'm a brand grandmother now.
Yeah, really. Seriously.
Come on.
So does that mean you're wearing granny panties?
No, not today.
No? Oh, jeez. Okay, anyway. So
But it is the new normal.
just because? Is there a reason?
They're just more comfortable.
Oh, not because there's anything.
Okay, so to go on a tangent, I don't understand
no.
how people can wear thongs. It's like dental floss up your booty.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because it's another form of underwear.
Right, but okay, I guess.
Oh my God, I'm so
so
tired.
Okay, so walkway.
We're gonna take a left on
Yes.
the bridge.
So we got the bridge here. If you go straight, that'll take you to Yacht and Beach Club.
Can we just slow down our pace a little? I feel
Oh.
like we're running.
I'm sorry.
And I
just
do have boots on.
I was just a little excited.
I know. Flying Fish is a great restaurant. We've always enjoyed.
Airborne waterfowl. That's it. That's what it should have been. Airborne waterfowl. Airborne ocean creatures. Hey, you know what we should do?
What?
After we have dinner.
Oh my God, if you say what I said on the Skyliner, I'm going to smack you.
No. I got a better idea. After
on.
dinner at the Flying
I'm just
Fish.
so tired.
After dinner at the Flying Fish.
We should go to the Walking Cow.
No. What? Walking cow. What's the walking cow?
No, just made that up.
Oh. Flying fish, walking cow.
Get
I
it?
get it. Cows normally walk though. Fish don't fly. Are there flying fish? There are flying squirrels. No, I'm thinking what's closing soon? Like in a
Jelly
week.
Rolls? Yeah.
We can go to Jelly
No, because it's
Rolls.
got a $22 per person cover.
Yeah, I know. It's probably why it's closing.
And I will be fair, we did have fun that night.
Yes, we
Joe
did.
can link that video in the description below.
Another one? Oh man.
But the drinks were subpar.
Yes, they were absolutely subpar.
They were horrible.
Yeah, they were not good. But the service was great. The piano guys were great.
Yeah.
Had a fun time that night. We really
And you know
did.
what? They're going to another location.
Oh.
But I don't think on Disney property.
Oh, okay.
That's the
That I didn't
rumor.
know. All right. Well, that's
Oh,
fine.
and look, we're coming up to the beautiful cake bake shop.
Yes.
But don't worry, kids, we're going to be there this week too.
Yes, that's another little spoiler.
Oh
Going
my
to
gosh,
cake bake
I
again.
love cake bake.
Well, we got to see. That's going to be the question here, cake bake. So, okay, all right. Well, enough of that. That's another video for another day. We are going to Flying Fish. Well, we are here. We are in. We're sitting.
We are.
We're kind of like way in the back.
We've never sat back here before.
No, we haven't.
We're always
Let
in
me
the
show you-
front.
Right. Yeah. So you're against the wall, but
We're always either in the front or where we can see
there's my view. The chefs. Yeah, we usually
Yeah.
can see the chefs, but we're all the way in the back.
I'm not sure that I like it back here.
No, it's kind of chill. It's kind of. I feel well. My back is to everybody else. That's usually. Let me just say,
That's true.
Italians generally don't like sitting with their backs to everybody else.
That's true.
Italians
Joe.
like to sit where they can see everybody.
That's true.
There are reasons for that. Okay, anyway, but I feel very kind of sort of secluded and relaxed.
Good.
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Waiting for the waitress to come and give us a drink menu.
Oh, I see.
Our server, waitress,
Wait staff.
person.
Taking care of us and helping us.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what are you thinking about on the menu?
Well, since we had that appetizer that I thought was going to be different and it was a lot heavier than I thought, I probably will go with a starter for my dinner. Because we have more eating and drinking.
Yes, we do. So, for starters, it's a little dark in here, but we have things like the garden bib lettuce, the
Absolutely.
fennel saffron mussels. We have slow roasted pork belly. Tasting. Oh, hello. Hi. Okay, thank you. We have the tasting of artisan cheeses, roasted beet and stone fruit. I'm probably going to skip that one. The shrimp cocktail looks lovely. For your entrees, there's. Yes, you do. I know. Potato wrapped red snapper, Chilean sea bass. I think I've had that here before.
Wait, didn't you have the potato wrapped red snapper?
Did I have that or the sea bass?
I don't remember because remember you had the waiter choose for you.
Oh, that's right. I did.
I can't remember which one you had.
Yeah, you know what? I do remember that because I was back and forth between the two. Yeah,
You said
so.
surprise me?
Yep. Yeah. So seafood trophée pasta. We got some scallops here, New York strip, roasted salmon, hand-seared organic chicken, miso-glazed shiitake and Carolina gold rice galette, filet mignon, and you have some enhancements here of lobster tail, scallop, shrimp, and octopus. So that's what's on the menu tonight, kids.
I don't know. We've had a lot on this menu before, and everything we've had has been really good.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those places where it's always really very good.
But I feel like lunchtime today, like at lunchtime today, we should try something different.
Yes, I agree. So I got to figure out what that might be.
All right, why don't we do the cheeses, and I'll do the shrimp cocktail, and you can do the salmon.
That's fine. You want to do that?
What kind of drink do you want?
So what are you thinking about getting?
Well, because I know what's personally coming next after this spot, I think I might just do the tasting of artisan cheeses and a shrimp cocktail. And you had said that you were thinking about the roasted salmon.
Yes. So maybe we can do that. But before that, we need to look at the drink menu. Now, this is going to be kind of hard for me to film, so let's see if I can do this. All right, so we've got something like a cucumber columns, pomegranate martini. I'm thinking the vanilla bean Manhattan, but part of me is thinking I've had that before. We got beard, hard cider. On this page, we've got spirited offerings of spirits. Bourbon, whiskey, single malt and blends, cognac and cordials. So, we got some Macallan. This whistle pig. So when we were here a few years ago with Stephen Ariane and Melinda and Ryan, that's the first time I had whistle pig was here with Ryan, and that was really good. This is the 10-year. Next page, we got some wines. Lots of wines. More wines. There's a lot of whining going on in this place. Next page after that, even more wine. Next page after that, even more wine. And then the page after that, even more wine. And then the page after that, even more wine. The end. And they all lived happily ever after. Oh, shake it up.
That looks pretty.
You know what?
Show a little bit more there.
All right. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I'm like 99% sure this is what I had last time. We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for a special report from
The Disney Drinkers. Bum, bum, bum.
Wow. So
Okay.
you ended up getting the cucumber columns?
I did.
It does actually look good.
Oh,
actually
it's cucumbery.
it looks like one of the green protein drinks that you make in the morning, or not you, but
It does.
others
It absolutely
make in the
does.
morning.
I have a paper straw. I thought someone banned these.
Not Disney. Disney hasn't banned paper straws yet.
Okay, ready? Ooh. Yep, that kind of tastes like a cross between cucumber and grass. Oh, I don't really know how I feel about that.
Oh boy.
Here, let me get your opinion.
It's cucumber. It's just very strong cucumber.
I thought it would have like a hint of cucumber.
No, that's very strong cucumber.
That's like they mashed up a cucumber, they pureed
Well-
it, and added it to the drink.
She said that they make the cucumber water here, so
Yeah.
it's freshly made cucumber water.
I mean, it's a nice, refreshing drink, but it's a little overpowering for me. It's not something I would not get again. Nor do I want to finish it. This is going to be hard to suck down.
Well, let's try this. Perhaps maybe we'll swap.
I might have to add water to that.
I have the vanilla Manhattan.
Looks pretty.
It actually is quite lovely.
I think you had this before.
I did have this before. It's interesting because it doesn't have a good aroma. Like there's something lacking in the aroma. But the taste is nice because it does have a certain amount of... Oh, well, hold on now. That would explain a lot.
That would.
I didn't realize that you had a whole friggin' cucumber in your drink.
Yep. Yep.
I didn't realize that.
I guess I just thought that it would be a hint of cucumber. It wouldn't be full on like we mashed and placed a cucumber in your drink. I don't even think Ariane would like this, and she loves a good cucumber drink.
Yeah, I think you need to be.
know.
I think you need to be a rabbit to like that drink. Anyway, my drink, on the other hand, is quite nice.
That's
Here, try this and let me know what you think. And if you like that more, you can have that. No, I know. See, the aroma is not great, but when you taste it, there's a sweetness to it because of the vanilla.
oh,
You like?
yes, but I don't think I could drink a whole thing of it.
Really? Oh my God, I can like guzzle that down.
Okay, so I'm just a little sad. I made a bad drink choice.
I'm sorry.
This is a very big description. Okay.
Well, do we have to get the whole description?
yes. Okay.
All right, well,
So-
these are our artisan cheeses.
So the first one is the Red Hawk.
Which one is that?
This one.
That's this one. That's the Red Hawk.
And it is a washed rind triple cream made with organic, locally sourced milk. Okay. It has a much longer description, but I'm going to try to cut them all down.
Yes, please.
The next one is the VSOP Gouda 2-year.
The 2-year Gouda. Okay.
Number 3 is the Beehive Barely Buzzed.
That actually looks like it could be something from like a beehive, yes.
That's the American original is hand rubbed with the Beehive blend from Colorado Legacy Coffee Company, which is the cheesemaker's brother. Lavender buds are ground with the coffee. The rub imparts notes of butterscotch and caramel.
Okay.
All right.
I see that.
Then we've got the Vermont Creamery Bonne Bouche.
Bonne bouche.
The Bonne Bouche is French for good mouthful.
Okay. Jennifer, keep it G-rated.
This cheese is made from pasteurized goat's milk.
All right.
And finally,
Last.
we have the Point Rise Bay Blue, which is blue cheese. Not much to say about that.
And then we have, what else is on here? So
Those
we have,
look like almonds.
could be, yes.
Have no idea.
That looks like it could be an
No idea.
olive oil based.
Here, you know what? Let's see. Oh, it's like an apple
Like
chutney.
olives? No.
It's an apple
oh,
chutney.
apple chutney. I thought it was like olives.
Ooh, that's delightful.
And
Okay.
then you got some crackers there off to the side.
Yes, we do. So let me get some pics.
Okay.
That's creamy and cut like butter. That's the Red Hawk.
Red Hawk.
Red Hawk.
We have some of those by us.
We have a lot of those by us.
Just a few. That's good? Does actually look lovely. So far, so good. Yes. Thank you. All right. So what did you say about the first one?
The Red Hawk tastes like stinky feet.
You're right.
Like,
it does.
The first bite, like when it first hits your tongue, you're like, ooh, this is creamy and delicious. But then it goes south. real
Yeah,
fast.
I agree with you completely.
It's not good.
It was like, yeah, I need another piece of cracker.
Yeah, that was not good. So I think this is the Gouda.
No,
That's
no, this is the Gouda. Because this is the beef.
Gouda's very good.
Yeah.
That's delicious. You'll like that.
This is the beehive one.
That's delicious.
Because that's got the coffee rub on it.
Yeah. These two are winners.
Okay.
All right, so let's try the Vermont Creamery Bonnet Bouche, which is this. Ooh. Looks like it's ooh.
Oh, that looks like it's falling apart.
Let's do a little dippy.
Let's separate these off a little bit.
Oh yeah, nope. Ooh. That tastes like blue cheese as well. Oh well, wait. Maybe not.
That's kind of all melty.
Okay, that's not bad. It's very salty.
Is it? Mm-hmm. All right, so this is the Gouda one.
Mm-hmm. What's this?
Yeah, this one is a very hard, very dry cheese.
This has Chardonnay in it.
Does it? The red?
I don't even. I'll try it. All right. I know I'm not going to like the blue cheese, but I'll take one for the team. Nope.
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 No good?
Nope.
Well, you don't like blue cheese.
What? Oh, you know what? All right, wait.
Make up your mind, Jennifer.
It's because when you first taste these cheeses and the taste changes.
Like, so there's the initial when it hits your palate,
Yes.
and then after it's there in your mouth a little bit.
That's good. It's not overly blue cheesy.
Well, the Gouda was very hard and very dry.
I like that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try this
I
next.
think you should do this with the apple chutney.
Oh.
That's delicious.
Yeah, so this actually looks.
The beehive barely buzzed.
Yeah, so the beehive one really
You taste the hints of butterscotch and caramel.
it cut very nicely, and it's got the coffee rub on it.
Oh God. Cool. Do you taste the caramel and the butterscotch?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, so now that one was really good. And you're going to take that last bite?
Uh-huh.
Of course you are.
Sure.
No, go ahead. You're good. Yeah, that was good.
Okay. So if I'm going to rank them, it's going to be the beehive barely buzzed, so number 3. Then the Gouda 2-year. Then the Vermont creamy bone bouche. The Point Rise Bay Blue. And then last that Red Hawk.
So you like the blue cheese more than the Red Hawk?
Yeah, that
Wow.
Red Hawk just tastes like dirty sauce, dirty feet. It's not good.
Interesting. All right, well. All right, now that I've had all of them, definitely the beehive barely buzzed was number 1. I think I'd go with the Vermont Creamery Bonnet Bouche. I think that one would be number 2. 3 would be the Gouda. 4 would be the blue cheese, and then last would be the Red Hawk, because the Red Hawk did taste like stinky feet. The blue cheese was a little powerful. I mean, it was mild blue cheese, but it's still blue cheese, so blue cheese is what it is. So I can't put that on the top of the list for any kind of cheese for me. But at least it was consistent with what blue cheese tastes like, whereas the Red Hawk was stinky feet. So, but yeah, anyway. So there's your shrimp, and we were wrong. There's 5.
There are. We thought there would only be 3. We were wrong. There's definitely 5.
Yeah.
They seem pretty decent size.
Actually, I like the presentation too.
It's very
Just
pretty.
you know, a shrimp cocktail, you think, oh, it's just going to be shrimp
Right.
on a plate.
Right.
But yeah.
Or in a
it's
glass, in a martini glass.
Yeah. But it looks nice, the presentation.
Oh, perfect.
We've got a nice thick cut of salmon here,
Thank you so much. My pleasure.
and a bit of greens, and the celery. What was it called? The
Celery root.
Celery root. It's kind of sort of like a mashed potato of celeries. So we're going to see what that tastes like. And so what were you just saying about the shrimp?
I think the shrimp are a little small, but the tomato lime sauce, it's very good.
I don't know. I mean, I think the shrimp are a good size. And you get 5 of them. I mean, they're not jumbo shrimp, but the tomato sauce is a nice flavor to it.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. It has
Yeah.
a very nice flavor.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that, and I really like it.
And for me, the salmon is really good, just basically typical salmon. I haven't made it to the celery root yet, but the salmon is really well cooked and very tasty.
It's so cold.
At least you have hair. My head is like freezing. It was such a beautiful day today, but I mean, it's
It really
not horrible
was.
tonight.
No,
What's the
it's
temperature
not.
right now? The temperature currently
One.
is 60. What did I just see on my phone? It is, well, I can't see it now. Stupid phone. Stupid eyes. Oh, it says 59 in Bay Lake, Florida.
Okay.
So, 59, Bay Lake, Florida. Anyway, yeah, so 59 is probably not good bald head weather. Just saying. But anyway, so we finished up at the
Fine fish.
airborne waterfowl, and yeah, so pluses and minuses to it. Your drink definitely was a minus.
Oh man, I thought it was going to be like light and refreshing with a hint of cucumber. This was
No,
like they blended
no.
up a cucumber and put it in a
Yeah,
glass with
no,
ice.
You need to be a rabbit to enjoy that drink. Sorry.
Yeah, that was an absolute miss. So I'm
yeah.
going to give that a 0 out of 10.
So I was trying to remember. So the last time we were here, from a couple of years ago, we had the drinks, and you tend to remember that the
Yeah.
drinks were not as good, and I can't remember
I had a
that.
dirty martini and it was awful. And I can't remember what you had, but I think it was something with, it was an old fashioned or something with whiskey, and you did not like it.
Yeah, so I don't recall, but we could watch that video and find out.
Yeah.
But anyway, so the vanilla Manhattan I had tonight was fine. You know, it was good, and there was a hint of sweetness to it. But I mean, was it knock my socks off? No.
No.
So the drinks, but the food was really actually very, very good. I
Yeah.
enjoyed the food quite a
Okay,
bit.
I'll say that the cheese plate was okay. It was something I won't go out of my way to get again. It was okay. It was decent. There was some hits and some misses. And then my shrimp cocktail, did think the shrimp were on the small side, but they tasted good, and I liked the sauce. Like, it wasn't a cocktail sauce; it was like a tomato.
It was a tomato sauce. Yeah.
Tomato lime, and I thought it was good.
Yeah. And I think the size of your shrimp were fine because they were not classified as jumbo shrimp,
I mean, that's true. I'll
but
give
they
you
were
that.
not tiny, teeny little shrimp.
Yeah.
They were good size. I thought my salmon was really good. But I wanted to go with something lighter because of everything else that we've had so far today and what we have coming up next.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I thought the cheese was good and the salmon was good. But
Your
again,
salmon was the winner tonight.
Yeah. But
Definitely.
was it food that would say, oh my God, this is great, we
No.
need to go back? No. Sir, Carla was the one who took care of us. She was very pleasant, very nice. But, you know, overall, it is...
It was a pricey meal too. I mean, it was $126 for basically 2 appetizers, 2 drinks, and an entree. Which, all right, it's not horrible, but
Right.
I think the quality should have been a little better.
Yeah, I tend to agree with that. But, you know, par for the course for here at Disney, this particular type of restaurant is you expect it to be a little pricier
Yeah.
because that's just kind of the way it is.
But I will say, if you're staying at the Boardwalk and you want a nicer dining experience, by all means, go to Flying Fish. We're not saying don't go
Yeah,
there.
right.
The food is decent. It's nothing spectacular.
Yeah.
I think it used to be better.
Yeah, and I think based upon from what I remember about our last review when we were here a couple of years ago, I think it used to be better. But you could say that about most everything
Yeah,
nowadays.
I mean, that's true.
So,
That's true.
But overall, I'm still really, really glad we did it. This is the end of part 2.
Yes.
So what's coming up next?
Well, next we are on our way to Beaches and Cream.
Oh, you're going to ruin it?
Well, they're going to find out eventually.
I
We're
was
on our
going to
way.
say, it's what do you do after dinner? You know, just drop a hint. What do you do after dinner? Usually it's desserts. You like that? You like the eyebrows?
I guess. It's a little freaky.
Whatever.
It's a little creepy.
All right, yeah, so Beaches and Cream. And we're going to get the
We're
kitchen
gonna
sink.
no, we are not. We're gonna
We're
get
not?
one Sunday and we're gonna split it because we still have one more stop after that.
Yeah, we do.
We
I
do.
mean, it's crazy night tonight. Party.
This is something we haven't done before.
Yeah, no, that's all right. So
Joe wants to put it up as 5 different videos or 4 different videos,
4.
but I think it should just be one
no,
video.
you're wrong. Sorry. I'm going to
But
cut that out.
I lose because I'm not the editor.
I'm cutting this whole conversation
Dialogue out.
Yep, that's it. Done. Sorry.
All right, so don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of the next Jen and Joe on the go action because we're in Disney and this is day 1 and we have a lot of days to go.
Yeah, this is really only day 1.
It really is.
Wow,
yeah.
we've done a lot today.
Yeah, we have.
Okay.
All right,
Off to stop number
bye.
3. Bye.